Everyone who's joined us. Four, three, two, one. Welcome, everybody. My name is Mr. Daniel Hogg, and today I'm going to be showing you how to work in virtual reality. Now, I know many of you who are here have already had some experience with Hatch, and many of you may not have. So, this is going to be a general session where I'm going to show you some tips and tricks and maybe a little cool little thing to do with Superman, right? So, I hope you're all excited. And before we start, let me quickly allow you to chat. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me how you're feeling. I want to see what you're feeling. Send one text in the chat. Tell me how you're feeling. Don't tell me I'm good, sir. I'm happy, sir. Very boring. Sir, I'm glamorous. Sir, I'm superb. I'm excited. Yes, I see. Excited is great. Give me some adjectives that other people may not know. It is fine in laptop. Thrilled. Nice. Joyful. Curious. What else do we have? 30 more seconds, guys. Marvelous. Somebody said marvelous. That's beautiful. Excited, active. 15 seconds more, guys. Give me another adjective we have not heard. Fabulous. Awesome. I see a lot of style, a lot of futuristic writers here who are gonna be writing about virtual reality in the future. Great. Thank you, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a Menti activity. Now I know you might know what a Menti activity or is. So quickly let me share my screen. I hope all of you all can see my screen. What you need to do is the instructions are right here. Go to menti.com and use the following code 5292142. Right? Let me send it in the chat. Menti.com. That's where you got to go. And this is the code to join. So please do this fast. You have about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Right? Quickly join Menti so that we can have a fun opinion session on what you think about the future. Great. 15 more seconds. And we start now. Let me know what of your thoughts. What is virtual reality? Go on, don't be shy. Let me know. A 3D environment, amazing. A computer generated experience. Many people still believe it's a 3D environment. As accounts keep coming in, you see somebody has a different opinion. No, it's a computer generated experience. How is that different from a 3D environment? All right. There's a third option not many are going for. Okay, I think the majority believes 3D environment is what virtual reality is. All right. Let me give you 10 more seconds before I move on to the next question. And be very specific about this, right? What is HatchXR? If you've never heard of HatchXR, tell me what you think it is. Doesn't have to be right. What is HatchXR? I see some confused faces here. HatchXR? What could it be? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Or is it Superman? I don't see any answers coming in. Great. Now you can let me know what is HatchXR. Giving you guys 1 minute for this. Go on. Designer, a platform for coding. Finally, the answers came in. What else do we have? We have two cool answers. It's a project on creativity. Exactly. Creativity is a very important thing in our lives as children and adults. It's 3D. It's like Scratch, meaning you start from the beginning. Games and VR. What is VR? It's a what else we have? A software used for making UI. A platform used for VR. What else we have? 3D. Most people say it's a platform for coding. That's why you see the middle word is bigger than the others. It's an object. Yes, it is an object. How did you know? Great. It's a program, it's a platform, a tool for creating 3D designs. Great. Thank you guys so much for the submission. Oh, we have so many more coming in. But very common answers: platform for coding, games and VR, object, UI. Great. All right. So now that I know what you know, let me take you to HatchXR. Before we move to HatchXR, let me just quickly stop sharing my screen and allow all participants to unmute themselves. Hi guys. Hey, hi.
Hi, sir.
Oh, I can hear your voices finally.
Hello, sir.
Hello, hi.
Hi, sir.
Great.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. Guys, thank you for joining in today. We're gonna make a fun little game with Superman on Hatch, and I hope you're having fun. Like, show me both your peace fingers. Show me quickly. And some teeth, please. Don't do like.
I want to watch Superman.
You want to watch Superman? And that's why I'm here, my friend. Okay, so let me now get back. Excuse me, can you quickly mute everybody? Can? Thanks. Okay, guys, so now let's work with Hatch, right? Let me show you. I think you have seen the instructions already how to open the website. So let me quickly open that up for you. I see answers are still coming in on Menti, right? Quickly go to hatchxr.com. Can you see my HatchXR
Yes.
site?
Yes.
Just give me a thumbs up, please.
Yes.
Okay, great, perfect, cool. So as soon as you come into HatchXR, make sure you log in. So let me quickly log in with my own account, because this will help you to save your project and share it later. And I hope you're excited for doing that. Right? You can see that I've choosing my account. So please do log in. There you go. I have logged in. And what do we do when we log in? We use the app. So click on start building and let's create our Superman world. If this shows up, as you can see on my screen, just click on no. Right? Perfect. Now we are in the design mode of a very beautiful thing called Hatch. You can actually take your mouse and click and drag left and right, up and down, and you'll be able to see the world around you, right? You can also zoom out by clicking here or zoom in. If you have a mouse with a scroll, you can also scroll in and scroll out. Great. So hoping the hatch has loaded onto everyone's computer. So the very first thing we want to do is we want to remove all the things we don't need. So guys, the box that we have here, let's remove that. You can click on the three dots, press delete and go yes. You can also delete the sphere and I'll show you a shortcut to do this. I hope you have selected your sphere in the left
Daniel,
panel.
your screen just shows the Menti one.
Okay,
It's not showing Hatch.
thank you so much.
Welcome.
Just am I visible now? Is my screen visible now?
Yes, it's fine now.
Perfect. Thank you so much for helping me out there. Great, guys. So you can see my screen. What I had done was I deleted the box that comes with every new scene. You can also go and delete the sphere. Let me show you a quick way to do that. Click on the sphere and press delete on your computers, right? So that removes the sphere. This cylinder also we don't need. So just click on cylinder. You can either click on the three dots and delete or directly press delete on your computer. Okay, great. There's one last thing for us to delete, right? The ground. Because Superman doesn't need a ground. Okay, right. Now if I can scroll back and I can see the entire world, right? So what's the first and most important thing that we want to bring into Hatch? I think I have a clue. Do you guys have a clue? We're gonna go and bring in Superman. So once you click on this object over here on the top left, just come down, click on Sketchfab, right? Once you click on Sketchfab, take your time to do so. Let me give you 30 seconds for that. For those people who must have got lagged earlier. Great. So once you're in Sketchfab, go to search and simply go for Superman, right? And you see so many Supermans come up. Some will be locked, some will be unlocked. I like to choose Superman Henry Cavill. Oh, is it Henry Cavill? Superman is British? I didn't know. All right. So let us select Superman. Now you see, while you select Superman, it just takes some time to load up, and there you have Superman on the screen, right? Let me just scroll in a little bit so you can see Superman. There Superman is. He's not exactly in the place that we want Superman to be. So let's fix that. First of all, come to the object called Superman and select it. Let's rename. Right now, I think Superman has a very big name. So let's simply rename Superman to capital S, Superman. There you go, right? So I renamed Superman. If you have not done that, please take 10 seconds to do so. This makes it very easy for us to code with Superman once we make the names simpler. Great. Now, I'm going to do something here. You see, what I want is I want to make Superman, I want to put Superman into camera, right? What do I mean by that? See what I do. I click on Superman. I click and I drag up into camera. Did you notice? And there you go. Superman is now a child of the camera. Let me try that again for you. So I've taken Superman out of the camera, right? How do you put Superman back into camera? Player should be closed. Open player. Then you see camera, open camera. You see camera has a child called cursor. That's exactly where we're going to place Superman. So click on Superman and drag him right in. And there you go. Superman is now part and parcel of the camera, right? Now we want to bring Superman exactly where the camera is. So if you have Superman selected, make sure you select Superman and come to the right panel. I hope you can see position. Position has three boxes here, X, Y, and Z. what you need to do is you need to dial in a number. You need to dial in 0 for X. There you go. 0 for Y. Oh, there you go. And 0 for Z. Now you can see the numbers 000 helped Superman come to exactly where the camera is. Now I will need to adjust Superman's position. So let me take Superman, push him a little back, right? Let me scroll in so you can see what I'm doing, right? So you see Superman is exactly in front of the camera. Now we have to rotate Superman because when you play this game, Superman should be flying in front, right? So let's select Superman, come to the right, and you see a small circular button here. Just click on that. So now we're going to rotate Superman. You see this green handle? Click on that and rotate Superman. There you go. I think the instruction manual must tell you how to do this easily, but right now Superman is exactly in front of the camera. Now all I need to do is put Superman into flying pose. So like you saw, I held the green handle and I rotated Superman. Let me also tilt Superman a little bit so it looks like Superman is flying, right? Great. I think there's only one thing left. Superman, for me, needs to come right in front of camera. So let me click on Superman and push him a little to the right. There you go. I think if I take Superman a little farther, that also would be great. All right, so let me just press play and show you guys how the game is looking. There you go. Superman is right in front of me. I rotate up, down, left, right. There's Superman. Good. Looks good for me. Great. Now you see Superman needs an invisible power, right? Superman needs an invisible power, and this was not in the instruction manual. So let me help you out there, right? What I want you to do is I want you to go to basic objects here and select a simple sphere, right? Right? It can be any color, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to rename the sphere into field, power, right? Once I've renamed the sphere into power, I'm going to drop it as a child of the camera again, right? So as you can see, there you go. Do you see what I did? I made power a child of the camera. I put power inside camera. Great. So back to, once I've selected power, back to the right panel, position X, Y, and Z. Right? You got to make it into 0 on the X, 0 on the Y, and 0 on the Z. Right? Guys, we are almost done here. We are almost done here. Then I'll quickly ask some doubts if you have. Right? So you see, power is now behind Superman and we want it to cover Superman, right? There you go. So just push power in front, and the final thing you will do is, once you have placed power around Superman, just make it invisible. Great. I'll tell you what the power does in a while, but as you can see now, Superman is good to go. Let me stop sharing my screen a little bit and see everybody. Guys, have you been able to follow so far? Show me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Okay, some people have not been able to follow up. Some people finding it very difficult. Have you been able to bring in Superman at least? Have you been able to bring in Superman? No? Okay, great. Great, perfect. So guys who missed, there's an FB live going on right now. You can go there, rewind, check out what I did, right? And understand better the parts that you missed. Okay, how many people are happy now? Now are you happy? Guys, show me a smiling face. Okay, great. You guys being happy is my greatest motivation. Cool. So let's go to the next part, which is the last part of today's class, is how to make a world. We want to make different kinds of objects in the world. So let's create that for Superman, right? All right. So I saw that many of you were confused with the fact, so where did you bring the models from? Where do you find Superman? What is this position? I know there are a lot of things, but if you follow the FB Live video that we have shared, that will make it easier to understand, right? So let me just show you how to bring in new objects. So one thing that Superman is always around is spaceships, right? So how do I bring in spaceships? Let's go to this top left panel called 3D models. Top left panel called 3D models, right? And what were we looking for? Spaceship. So let's just pull that in. Spaceship, right? I see so many spaceships, and I can take my any choice I can take. Let me go for flying saucer, right? Now once I click on flying saucer, see what happens. It loads up, and there you go. Can you see? There's a flying saucer here, right? Now I think this flying saucer size is very small. So how do we increase the size of the flying saucer? If you can see on the left, I have flying saucer selected. All I need to do is click on this button on the right called scale, right? Just click on that. Ah, there you go. There's our spaceship, and we have 3 different handles now. See what happens when I pull the X handle. Just take your mouse here and pull it. There you go. Now you have increased the size of the spaceship. Left and right. You can also increase the size of the spaceship front and back, right? And you can also increase the height of the spaceship. Now this looks like a really big spaceship for me, right? Really big, really big. All right. Beautiful little spaceship out there for Superman to travel to, right? Let me go back to the symbol and click the first one, which is translate, right? This will allow me to place this UFO anywhere in the world, right? How do I place it? Just scroll back with your mouse so you can see more of the world. You see, once I've selected flying saucer, I can move it right and I can move it left. I can move it right and I can move it left, and I can also move it up or down, back or front. Great. Let's try and bring in a new object, right? I'm gonna quickly ask in the chat, what is the next object you guys want me to bring? What's the next object? First person to reply gets the wish. What's the next object you want me to bring in Superman's world? Alien. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna go for alien. So how do I bring? Somebody asked into the chat. How do you bring a spaceship? I'll show you again now how to bring a spaceship, alien, anything, right? So take your mouse, top left. You see the small robot over here, the small bot. Click on that, and you have a new pop-up. Great. Now go click on search and let's go for alien. Alien, alien, alien. I don't know what kind of aliens we have. I see a nice little alien here. Right. Do you see the alien? It's right there. Let me make the size of this alien bigger. In the same way that I showed you for the spaceship, let me make the size of the alien bigger, right? Come to the right panel and click on this button over here called scale. You see, I'm making the alien broader. Let me make the alien taller. And also if I see from the side, I can make the alien deeper, right? There you go. That's your alien. That's a very, very dangerous alien for Superman to beat up, right? And I can place it again anywhere in the world. So guys, you can bring in as many objects like this and place it, okay? Let me Okay. Let me quickly ask for another option. What else you guys want me to bring in? The first person to reply gets it. What else do you want me to bring in? Villain doesn't make rocket. Okay, you get rocket. Awesome. Thank you, team. Thank you, community. Let's bring in a rocket. Let me go to the top left panel. You see this button, 3D models. Now all this while, you see I was directly going to search, but you have other options also. Like you can go to Sketch Fab, this one, and this will bring you different types of models. So you said rocket, let's try and bring in a rocket. What do we have here? We have a beautiful rocket ship here. Oh, and it's animated. You see that lightning symbol? I don't know if you can see it. That means it's an animated object. Let's bring that in. Great. Can you see? It's right there. Let me just make the size of this bigger. I'm changing its position for now. Let me make a size bigger. So click on scale. You see the rocket ship is selected on the left also. Make it broader, make it taller, and make it deeper, right? There you go. It's a little dark. I'm not sure why. But as you can see, it's an alien spaceship, so it has to be dark and slimy like that. Okay, great. So you see now I have so many objects in the world. Great. Last thing that I want to show you before we close out is how to build a beautiful environment, right? So guys, please follow along. Please follow along. If you're doing something on your com, just come here. This is a little bit different, but it's not that different. So come on the top left. You see there's an environments icon here, an environments icon, right? Click on that and see you have so many environment icons that you can bring in. So let's choose gradient sky. Let's choose gradient sky. Click on it, and bam, there you go. We are in a beautiful purplish violet world. Let's change the look of this a little bit, guys. If you're following along, the new gradient sky should have been selected on the left, right? Let's come to the right over here. You see shading effect? I hope you can. Once you have selected gradient sky, just come to the right, scroll a little bit down, and there you have shading effect. Just click on that and choose atmosphere. Instead of 3-color gradient or 2-color gradient, choose atmosphere. There you go. A beautiful morning scene, right? Let me show you how to move that sun a little bit, right? I have still my gradient sky selected on my left, right? Come to the right, and do you see the Y over here? Why don't I choose 1? Let's put 1 and see what happens. Ooh, the sun went up. Let's put 0.5 and see what happens. 0.5. Ooh, the sun came over there. It's 2 o'clock, right? Let's put 0.2. As you can see, this changes the sun position, right? There are a lot more other options here. You can just change those and play around with it. You can make a beautiful Kallenstein scene over here. Let me increase the turbidity a little bit. Just go around, play around with these settings, and you can get a lot of different skies. Right? Something that looks good to you. Right? See what happens if I reduce turbidity and increase luminance. Look at that. It's a totally alien world. Okay, guys, so let's go to play. Oh my goodness. Superman is in an unnatural world. Now, how do you play this game? If you have clicked on play, you want to make Superman move, right? So I hope all of you have a W key on your keyboard, right? If you press W, you see Superman goes front. Why don't you press S? Superman goes back, right? If you press W, Superman goes front. Point anywhere in the sky, and wherever you're pointed, that's where Superman moves, right? So now, guys, this is the end of the activity. This is the end of today's class. I wanted to show you how you can design beautiful worlds for Superman. So I hope you have got a great idea of how to make a Superman world. So let me quickly stop screen share. Yes. All right. So quickly, guys, can you put on your cams? Quickly, can you put on your cams? I know many of you are like, sir, this button I pressed. Sir, but Superman disappeared. Sir, that button. Sir, I don't know where the aliens are. I know. Don't worry. It happens. Before you learn how to write, you must scribble. So you're scribbling right now. And as you scribble, guys, I want all of you to put on your cams. And parents, please come along. Please sit with your children because I am going to be giving you a feedback form right now to understand how you liked my session. Be honest. Let me know how you feel. I'm sharing it in the chat. Let me quickly stop everyone from chatting. Right? So I have shared a form in the group now. Guys, please fill this form up. Parents, please do give us your opinion. We read every comment. Believe it or not, we'll go through every comment, every suggestion that you give us, and that will help us to make the workshops better, more fascinating and interesting for children. So please do fill that up. In the meantime, let me just quickly allow all participants to unmute. I think all of you got the option.
Sir,
what did you do with the superpower?
What we will do with the superpower?
so, here I want the Superman go to, it should size big man, sir, but the blue color line is big, but the Superman is small, sir.
I know. Don't worry. Superman will be small now, but if he eats enough vegetables and good food, he will become a big and smart and intelligent person like all of you. Right?
Okay, sir.
Great. Don't worry, there's a way to make Superman big. So when you go to FB Live and watch that video, you will see that every object you select, you can resize. Guys, I'm not getting many people. I don't know why no one is filling the form, guys. Please fill the form in.
Okay,
Hey
sir.
Kapilesh, hi, how you doing?
Fine.
Are you good today?
Yes.
Great, tell me, what's your doubt?
Where did you get the Superman from?
Where did I get the Superman from? I will show you how we got Superman. You see on the top panel of your hatch, there are
Yes.
many icons. Can you see a tree icon over there? Tree icon, something
Three.
that looks like a tree. Top, top panel. Take your
Yes.
mouse there. There's tree icon, there's robot icon. Click on those things, right? On those buttons, and you will get a lot of objects to bring in.
Oh.
Oh, yes, it was that simple. True. Thank you, guys. Guys, I've not got many people to fill the form. I hope you're filling the form. This teaches me how to teach you. It teaches us how to give you a greater experience.
Sir, I have filled the form.
Thank
Sir,
you, Sai Deepak. I really appreciate it. Thank you so
sir, I
much.
have a doubt.
Yes, go on.
Sir, can you tell how you moved the Superman, sir?
So, for the first thing you need to do is you need to select Superman.
Okay, sir.
There are two ways and only two ways to select Superman. Take your mouse and click on Superman's body,
Okay, sir.
or in the left panel, you see the names of all the objects, no? Ground, light, player, Superman. Click on Superman. Once you click on Superman, you will see three arrows up, left and front.
Yes, sir.
Now click and drag. As
Sir,
easy
not
as cake.
resizing, sir.
Oh, resizing.
No, sir, not resizing, sir. If you click upward arrow means if you click W means he went front, no, sir, like that. Sir.
So, when you are moving the arrows, is it becoming bigger or is it moving from left to right, front and back, up and down? Is it moving front and back, up and down? What is it doing now, Sai? Sai, I think you're muted. Oh, can I ask you to unmute? Yes.
Yes, sir. It's fine now, sir.
It's fine. Everything will be fine, guys. Why you guys worry? Don't worry. We'll learn.
Ma,
Sir,
We'll
I
make cool
want
stuff.
to
Great.
code. Can I
Guys,
code it?
So the
one
form
Sir,
request,
I
is
want to
guys.
not
code it. Can I code it? I
working.
want to code it.
Okay, I
Sir,
think
I
I
want
have
to
to
code
mute
it. Can I code
everybody.
it? Sir, I want to
I'm so
code it.
sorry. I'm so sorry. This hurts me. This hurts me. I don't want to mute you all. I feel like a giant who is taking over the world of the little people. But yeah, right. Now I have one person ask me a question. Before I answer, guys, please fill up the form. As you're filling up the form, I can see the numbers. I see there are 26 participants here. So just fill up the form. Let me know. Right. Okay. Back to doubt and answer time. Right. Okay. Let me quickly unmute everybody again. Ha 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 ha. There, everyone's unmuted.
So the form is not working.
Sir, I have a doubt.
I have a doubt, sir. How to delete the objects?
Click on the. So I'm answering the question on deleting object. I'm answering the question on deleting object. On the left, whichever object you want to delete, on the left panel you see the name written. Click on the name and press delete on your computer. You guys have a computer or a PC, Mac? There's a delete button on it, right? Select your object and click on the delete button on your computer, your
Sir, now I
PC,
have a
your
question.
Mac. Great.
Sir,
Jayant,
sir,
yes.
can you answer the question? Sir, when I'm playing my project that I have made, after I played my UFO my flying saucer or the UFO that I have inputted in my project, it suddenly starts to go up. I
It's a,
cannot stop it.
it goes
It
up.
starts to. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
need to do this, my friend. You need to click on code. You have three modes, right? Design, code,
Yes, sir.
and play. Go to code. I am sure you must have put a rocket launching project because of which your spaceship also goes up. Delete
No,
all
sir.
code and it should go away. Right?
No, sir. There is
Guys,
no code. There is
there's
no
no
code.
code.
No,
There's
sir.
no code. Okay, then no problem. Save your project, guys. Once you save your project, I think if you refresh it, it'll work. Great. Time for last question. Time for last question. Jayant.
Sir.
Jayant has a question.
Sir, I don't have a question. Just I want to say that I have firstly filled the form, and I had already made a simple project before the workshop. I tried to make.
Oh, you filled it up before the workshop.
Sir, I made a what
High
is it,
five.
environment before the workshop.
Perfect. That's great. You guys are doing stuff before the workshop. Awesome. You're so proactive. I really respect that.
How can I show you present?
No, 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 no. If I have to show one person, I have to show 100 people. So if 100 people meaning 100 years, that means all of you all will stay here till 2300. Is that a year? Right? But thank you guys. Thank you so much for making the project. Let me quickly show you how to publish the project and how you're gonna sign in the assignment. Okay? So can we do that? Can we do that? Are you guys happy? Anyone mad at me? Did I go too fast?
Sir, I want to ask one thing.
Okay.
Sir,
1 minute. 1 minute to ask that one thing you wanted to ask. You have
sir, I
only
want
1
to
minute.
ask one thing.
One thing. Ask.
Sir, I'm saying that
Mm-hmm.
in HatchXR, it's the kids HatchXR, it's block coding, and in this, it's text. We need to
Exactly.
text.
In Kids HatchXR, it's block coding. And in this HatchXR, it's text coding. I am so happy you guys learned so much and learned the difference between the two.
Thank you, sir.
Great.
Sir,
Okay, I'm sorry guys. A
sir,
lot
can I?
of chaos. I'm gonna use my powers of muting everybody. Don't mind.
Sir,
Mind. I know you might be mad at me. Cool. Guys, so we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna show you how to publish your project and how you're gonna submit your assignment. Okay? Can I do that? One second, guys. There you go. Okay, guys. So remember, in my instruction manual, I told you that you needed to publish your project right in the beginning, right? So that means that your project is made. If you haven't done that, let me show you how to do so now. So I'll quickly share. Yeah. So can you guys see Superman? Show me a thumbs up. Can you guys see Superman? Okay, guys. So let me publish my project and show you how I am gonna put my project on Facebook, right? So publish, what am I gonna call this project? Super Dan. You know why? Because my name is Daniel and I want to be Superman today. Made a world for Super Dan. Right? You can put a name, any name of your project, no problem. And you can put a description, right? So I put a wrong spelling there. Cool. Now let me publish this. Once I publish it, it does this yeah, it's done. Guys, your project is published. All right. Now what do you have to do? You can on Facebook. This is the link to your project. But even let me just click this a little bit. Yeah, there you see. This is my actual project. Now see, I'm moving left and right. Now, how do I publish this to Facebook? How do I publish this to Facebook? So let me stop sharing my screen. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Take your phone. Take your phone. Okay, Siri, please open camera. Oh, wait, it's a Google phone. I have to call. What's Google's person's name? Google only, no? Okay, Google. Okay, Google, open camera. There you go. My camera is open, right? Now, I know you guys are seeing me. What I'm actually shooting is I am taking a video of my game, right? Yes, I've opened the video and let me play around with Superman. There, I see Superman is moving in the world, right? I have recorded it. It's about 15 seconds. You can go for 30 seconds recording. Saved. Right? Now I have a video of Superman on my phone. You can see that. Yes, I've opened the video and I know it's not very clear, right? Superman. But I have a video. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna share. Let me share this project. Share. Oh, is it too bright? Share, right? And select Facebook. Select Facebook, right? Yes. Once you're in Facebook, go to the groups. Just hold on one second. Go to your Camp K12 group. Right? And share the post here. Right? Over here, write your name. So I'm writing right now. My son Daniel. This means you guys. You guys have to write your names. Your parents are sending for you because you don't have FBA account. So my son Daniel made a cool Superman, right? And over here you can also paste the link to your project, right? So that we can play it, no problem. Otherwise, all we need is share a video, choose the video that I just made, right? And next, and post. There, I have posted my Superman assignment. You guys can actually see that on Facebook right now. CamK official, my project must be on Facebook right now, right? So in the same way, make your game. I made only 2 objects. What did I make? I made an alien. I made a space rocket. I made an environment. What else? One more thing I made. UFO, right? So you can bring in more things. You can make it more cooler, right? Maybe you can make mirror world. You know, Superman versus Lex Luthor, the world of mirrors. You can make a tree world. You can make any sort of a world, make it cool, make it fantastic, and get your community members to like your projects. Right? Let me give you 1 minute to understand that, right? Don't send your project now, right? Don't send your project right now, this project you made. Take some 1 hour, make a new project in your own way. So every project that comes on Facebook looks different, okay? Be cool about it, be creative about it, and post it. And that is your assignment. Guys, I had a lovely time with you all. I know some of you got confused. I know sometimes the buttons were pressing here and there. Go watch my FB live video, like it, subscribe, right? Post comments over there to ask questions of how this happened, how that happened. Maybe I'll answer it. I'll try to help you out. But I want cool projects from you guys, right? Okay, great. Quickly, guys, all of you who are in the meeting, can you put on your cams before we go? Can you put on your cam before we go? Okay, you have like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't have any more fingers. 5, 4. Guys, please turn your cams on. I want to see everyone's faces who joined because I really appreciate that you all came to my meeting. Mehak, Manali, Arnav, Saisha, Rajwal. Can I quickly see you guys? Can I quickly see you guys? Akshaya, I can't see you. Hi, Saisha. I can see Saisha. Suryavardhan coming. Great, guys. Quickly, give me a peace fingers, and smile like this. See? Like, okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, user. This person called user. You are on your phone. Pink little girl. She's on her phone. Okay, so I missed her. No problem, guys. Thank you so much for joining this meeting. See you tomorrow for a new and cool episode of Free Workshops. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Take care. Bring
Bye,
all your
sir.
friends along. Hope you had fun. Ta-ta,
Bye,
ta-ta.
sir.
Goodbye. See you, Nara.
Bye, sir.
Vanakkam.
I have a doubt, sir. Can I ask?
Namaste. Doubt, please.